your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Port Lucaia Marketplace, along with the Ministry of Tourism and the Ministry for Grants Bahama, gearing up to host the 7th annual Christmas concert and tree lighting ceremony slated for this Saturday, December 4th, beginning at 6:30 p.m. in the Count Basie Square. We have the details in this report. It is seen as a ray of hope and a sign that things are returning to some sort of normalcy, as the Port Lucaia Marketplace will come alive this Saturday for the annual Christmas tree lighting. Entertainment and Marketing Manager Saska Jones says it is expected to be an exciting event.
Santa Claus will be here, all of the stores will be open. We have lots and lots of entertainment for all families to come and enjoy with us. Last year, because of the pandemic, we were unable to have a Christmas concert. So this year, after discussing with management, we thought that, it would be good to bring some sort of life back to Grand Bahama, especially now that the country has reopened and, families would like to get back out and enjoy life and have a festive Christmas.
General Manager at the Ministry of Tourism, Stephen Johnson, is encouraging residents to come out and enjoy the fun.
We're so happy that we can put on an event like this. We went from Dorian to COVID-19, and we're still in the pandemic, and we're beating it, but it's not over yet. And so we're asking everybody to come out and celebrate. It's been a rough year for everybody. And let's have fun. We have the Royal Bahamas Police Force pop band performing. They are the featured band that night, and also Rake and Scrape.
Communications specialist at the Ministry of Grants Bahama, Yolanda Hanna, says they're pleased to be a part of the event's return.
This event ignites holiday cheer and unites our community in one of our favorite entertainment spaces, the Port Lucaia Marketplace. We have a wonderful event planned for this Saturday, December 4th, which includes the lighting of the Christmas tree by Minister Moxie and a Junkanoo rush out, because a Christmas celebration on Grand Bahama must have some Junkanoo.
Jones says safety protocols will be enforced.
We will have security on property. We're encouraging everyone to please wear your masks, to sanitize and to social distance. We will do what we can at the marketplace to ensure that we keep the marketplace itself safe. We will have sanitizing stations throughout the property, and we would encourage everybody, like I said, to please wear your masks.
The Grand Bahama Port Authority announcing its 10th annual turkey voucher giveaway. Director of Operations at the Grand Bahama Utility Company, Filcher Grant, says it's an initiative where GBPA says thank you to the service organizations and community service clubs that work so hard in the community throughout the year.
We give each organization vouchers for turkeys to be able to help with their feeding programs. We understand the last 2 years has been particularly rough for Grand Bahama, not just because of Dorian, but it was compounded by the issues with COVID and the pandemic. So we wanted to do our part to assist these organizations for the work that they do, to say thank you and to help give so that continuous giving.
Now, a number of organizations were on hand to receive the vouchers and to say thank you to the GBPA for their contribution. Grant says the response from the groups over the years has been tremendous, and they will continue to partner with the organizations.
We gave to the Order of the Eastern Stars, Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority, Delta Sigma Theta, Alpha Kappa Alpha, of course the Children's Home, Salvation Army, Kiwanis, Pilots, Rotary, basically all of the major organizations that you would be familiar with that do consistent work throughout the community. We were able to go ahead and give this in. Like I said, this is our 10th annual. I believe that this year now we're up to 300 turkeys, and we know that that would be given back to the community and everybody would feel the benefits of this particular program. It's been a good partnership, and we understand that we play a major role in the city of Freeport, and we all want to do our part. It sounds cliche, but we know that in Grand Bahama, the only way we've ever survived is by each one being our brothers and sisters keepers and holding hands and getting through this. We've always been told that we're resilient, but we're only resilient because we work together. So we want to continue these relationships to do our part to be able to continue in fostering these good relationships in the community.
Bahamian comedian Jaquay Adderley, better known as Das Quay, will be on Grands Bahama for a 2-day comedy event. He says it's an opportunity for local entertainers and content creators to showcase themselves, as well as a chance for the youngsters to come out and enjoy some good, clean fun.
You have 2 teams of 4, and you go head to head with different games that are Bahamian related or worldwide related, based on the challenges and the games and the jokes and just the wittiness and the humor of all of the persons coming on stage. It's going to be a comedy event that the young people, and it is not just limited to young people, older folks can come out, seasoned folks, like I say season, can come out as well and enjoy themselves. It's going to be 2 hours of just pure laughter, games, audience interactions, prizes, music with DJ Future, and it's going to be a really fun and hype night. It also gives young people the opportunity to meet their favorite social media influencer or TikToker or YouTuber.
Now, the event will be held on Saturday, December 18th and Sunday, December 19th at the BUT Hall in Piners Loop, beginning at 7 p.m. nightly. And now, here is our Ramiko Knowles with your Thursday evening sports check.
This is ZNS Total Sports, your source for sports in the North. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Topping sports, contact sports are slowly resuming in the country, and it's starting in the North with the launch of the IL Cares Foundation Basketball Challenge taking place at both St. George's and Jack Hayward Gymnasiums. The tournament began on December 1st and will end on December 4th. The Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture on hand to officially open the event. It's tip-off time for junior and senior boys taking part in the basketball challenge, but health and safety comes first. The Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, the Honorable Mario Bolag, says 70% of the athletes from the various participating schools are fully vaccinated, and notes that it is a privilege to see the return of sports.
They would have met the qualifying and mark as it relates to Ministry of Health protocols. And so as the Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, we support this, and we are again continuing to encourage all to go and be vaccinated. We know that it's a personal thing. It's not mandated by this government, but we ask you to please go and be vaccinated as the 4th wave is on its way. But yet again, sports is back on the move, and I'm proud to know that in the North, we started here in Grand Bahama.
Tournament organizer Norris Bain says they are hosting the event in the safest possible manner.
We are very appreciative of the support from the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, and also the support that we've received from Dr. Michael Davel and the Ministry of Health and Wellness, ensuring that the letters that were written, that we were adhering to all of the protocols that as they were laid out in the halls of Parliament. And so that all of that made this event possible.
IL Cares, the official sponsor of the tournament. Representative Davina Rutherford says the foundation is proud to be a part of an event that provides opportunities for youngsters.
We know they've been stuck inside for so long. A number of them have been missing sports. The rest of the world has been progressing in the sporting area. So we're happy to be able to provide this avenue for them to get back on the court, get back active, and be involved. Just like the minister said, we commend the organizers of this event for putting it on, and we know that they will ensure that everyone is safe.
Heading into scores from day one of play in the Junior and Senior Boys Basketball Challenge. In the Junior Boys action, Sunland Baptist Academy top Sister Mary Patricia Russell 47-14. Top scorer Marco Carey with 21 points for the Stingers. In the second game of the night for the Junior Boys, Tabernacle outscored Grand Bahama Academy 36-11. Aiden Miller netting 7 points for Tabernacle. Silas Fitzgerald had 6 in the losing effort. In the Senior Boys play, Tabernacle topping Bishop Michael Eldon 53-23. Tabernacle's Jaden Pender led the Falcons with 21 points. Aaron Forbes put up 6 in the loss. In the final game of the night, the Stingers made it look easy, topping St. Paul's 68-21. Tiano Roberts finished with 12 points for Sunland. Gabriel Lang and Jeff Pender each had 9 for St. Paul's. And that is your check on sports. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Until next time, make it a great one.